Secretary of State Mike Pompeo was in Jerusalem this week for an initially unremarkable visit, if not for the timing. In the final weeks of a fierce re-election fight, the visit appeared to boost Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who has campaigned on his close relationship with President Trump, even before Thursday's historic shift in policy over the Golan Heights. But it is that close relationship that could prove divisive for another election closer to home. I'm Face the Nation moderator Margaret Brennan with an early look at the 2020 candidates and where they stand. Why are they skipping AIPAC? Intra-party fury over Congresswoman Omar's criticism of pro-Israel lobbyists.
I want to talk about the political influence in this country that says it is okay for people to push for allegiance to a foreign country.
MoveOn.org this week called on 2020 hopefuls to boycott the influential AIPAC, short for American Israel Public Affairs Committee conference this weekend, accusing the lobby of anti-Muslim rhetoric and undermining President Obama's landmark Iran deal. For years, White House hopefuls have flocked to AIPAC, but no candidate is scheduled to speak there this year. AIPAC told CBS News that for the past decade, they've only had candidates speak in, quote, actual election years. Do they support BDS, the movement to boycott, divest from, and sanction Israel for its treatment of Palestinians? No 2020 candidate has voiced support for it, but that's not stopping Senate Republicans who are looking to splinter Democrats with the Combating BDS Act. Of the candidates, only Amy Klobuchar voted for the measure. Others qualified their no votes, citing free speech concerns. Cory Booker pointed out that he alone had co-sponsored a proposed ban on companies boycotting Israel. What of Netanyahu? The candidates have offered little praise for the Israeli prime minister, who has nurtured an alliance with Republicans. Evangelical leaders who see Israel as central to their faith have praised Netanyahu's conservative policies. He's a friend of the Trump family, and he endorsed Mitt Romney in 2012. Netanyahu, who faces potential corruption charges, was blasted by Elizabeth Warren on Twitter. And on the stump, Beto O'Rourke reportedly accused him of having openly sided with racists. But Democrats insist that they are united in their support for Israel, even as they have soured on the nation's leader.